Welcome back to Chi Yoga with Liz, Vinyasa 8. And today we're going to start in a restful pose, supine position. So when you're ready, heels at the top of the mat, and let's come on back. Close your eyes, ground down. So mind, body connect. Where are you feeling maybe some tightness, heaviness? What is it that you need to release today? So you want to always start with your intention. Belly soft, nice deep belly breaths. Let yourself melt down into the mat. We're going to vinyasa, we're going to flow, but we're going to start with just warming up slowly. Let's just rock our head to the left and right. Loosen up that neck. How about one more rock? Come to stillness, chin center. And now I'm going to lift my arms up to the sky. Fold your arms right in front of your chest. Now bring those folded arms to the left. Maybe you can press down on that right elbow. Really open up that right shoulder, right upper back. Can you turn your head to the right? So arms to the left, head to the right, and then come back center. Let's try the other side. Arms go to the right, you open up that left shoulder, rock your head to the left. And now let's put flow to this. Rock side to side. Maybe you're doing just your arms, or rock your head in the opposite direction. You want to be nice and loose in the back, shoulders, neck before we start to vinyasa. How about one more rock? Come back center. Let's just release those arms by your side body. Let's hug that right knee into the chest. Nice deep hug. Now I'm releasing my lower back. You can stay right here or take a nice deep belly breath. Exhale, tuck that nose towards the knee. And then come back. Nice. Exhale as you tuck. Inhale as you relax. Exhale, tuck. Inhale back. Couple more. You're nodding your head as you come up. And then just rest. I'm going to take that right knee across the body and just feel that supine twist. Reaching your right arm out. This should feel good. And then come back up. Release that right leg long. Shake out those feet. Let's try the other side. Hug that left knee into your chest. You can stay right here. Or a nice deep belly breath. Exhale, tuck. Inhale back. Exhale, tuck. Inhale back. Tuck. Just a couple more. And last one. I'm going to rest my head. I'm going to take that left knee across the body to the right. Get a little supine twist before we vinyasa. Nice. Come back up. Shake out those feet. Rock to your side so you're facing me. And get up into Sleeping Vishnu. So this pose is just lying on your side. I'm lifted in the spine. Now some people, they have a lot of shoulder issues and they need to be down here in their Sleeping Vishnu or all the way down. You decide. I'm going to try to do it in the full Sleeping Vishnu on that forearm, lifting my upper body. Now I'm going to lift that top leg. If you want a little more stability, bend that bottom knee. And I'm just going to circle that top leg towards you and back. So I'm just trying to really loosen up that hip joint. So we want all these warm-up stretches because we don't want to hurt ourselves in Vinyasa. And then let's try going the other way. Just circle that leg the other way. I'm losing my upper body. That happens so much in Sleeping Vishnu. I started to collapse down here, so think lift up, nice and tall in the spine. Couple more circles. And then I'm going to just hug that top knee in. Then I'm going to plant that top foot down, lengthen out that bottom leg, and now I'm just going to lift and lower. So even if it's just a little lift, I'm getting that inner thigh all warmed up and ready to Vinyasa. We're doing lots of runner's lunge today. So we need to warm up that lower body. And last one. Nice. Go ahead. Release onto your back. Hug those knees into your chest. Then we're going to rock to the other side. Up in Sleeping Vishnu. Legs out straight. Decide if you want to bend that bottom knee a little bit and start to circle that top leg forward and back. Stay lifted. Get it nice and loose in that hip joint. Let's go the other way. Back and down. Stay lifted in your Sleeping Vishnu. Nice. Last one. Hug that top knee in. Bring it in front of you. Straighten that bottom leg. Just a little inner thigh. Lift and lower. Just a few of these. And 3 and 2. And we'll just get one more in. Nice. Now roll over onto your belly and come up into tabletop. Lift your glutes into down dog because we're ready to Vinyasa. So hold your dog for a moment. Maybe this is your first down dog of the day. So go ahead and open up that upper back. So maybe you need to take your hands a little further apart. Drop your head between your arms, chest towards your thighs. Get a good deep down dog. And then take your time walking your feet towards your hands, starting off slowly. We come to the top of the mat, Uttanasana, forward fold. Then halfway lift, nice flat back. And then forward fold again. Let's sweep up to mountain. And then forward fold. Let's halfway lift. And start with our first Vinyasa. Take it easy. Find your plank. Find your chaturanga. And your up dog. And your down dog. Lift that right leg. Hold it here. Can you get those hip points towards your mat? And then just step that right foot forward, seal down the back foot. Let's come up into our first warrior one today. Now go ahead and come forward in your warrior one, like you're reaching your arms out like warrior three. And then bring your arms out to airplane. Nice. And then release your hands down on the mat. Pull that right foot back and then just get in a Vinyasa. Or meet us in down dog. Hold it here. Deep stretch in our down dog. Lift that left leg. Keep those hip points towards the mat. So I'm not opening up. Keeping it right here. And then step that left foot forward, seal down the back foot. Warrior one on this side. Flatten the back. Arms are like warrior three. I'm reaching forward. My back foot is down. airplane arms. Hands down on the mat, pull that left foot back. Find your way to down dog or do a vinyasa. So now we're ready for runner's lunge. I'm going to just step my right foot forward into the runner's lunge. I'm going to put my hands on the inside of that right foot. I'm going to walk my hands away from the right foot and then bend your elbows and feel this nice quad stretch as you come down lower. And then straighten. Bring your hands back. Now you have the option of back knee down. Or keep the back knee lifted, but we're coming up. So hands on the front thigh, come on up. Nice. Keep your balance. Arms go up. Arms to a T. Let's get in a twist. Twist to the right. Come back center. Twist to the left. Come back center. Arms go up. Nice. And then hands back down on the mat. Pull that right foot back. Down dog or vinyasa. Your choice. And then we're ready to try it on the other side. Left foot forward. You've got your runner's lunge. Your knee is lined up with your ankle. Hands are on the inside of that foot. Walk your hands away from that foot. Bend your elbows. Straighten. Come on back. Runner's lunge. Lift up. Remember, you can be on that back knee. That back knee can stay down. Arms to a T. Twist to the right. Come back center. Twist to the left. Come back center. Arms go up. Nice. Hands back down on the mat. Pull back into a down dog or do a full vinyasa. So take a break right now, or do a sun salutation with me. Step to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Sweep up to mountain. Swan dive down. Halfway lift. Let's get in a vinyasa. Nice. Hold your dog. Right foot forward, runner's lunge again. This time, left hand on the mat or grab a block. Left hand on the block or the mat, right hand to the sky. Twist that runner's lunge. Then come back. Let's try little bends. So bend that back left knee a little bit and then straighten. Bend and straighten. Just a few more. Let's get one more in. Nice. Both hands on the inside of that right foot. Can you pull that right foot back? Go into your down dog or vinyasa. And we end up in down dog together. So we have one more runner's lunge. We need to do the other side. So step that left foot forward. Nice. Right hand on the mat or on a block. Left hand to the sky. Twisting that runner's lunge. And then come back. Bend that back right knee a little and then straighten. Bend, straighten. Bend, straighten. Just a couple more. Last one. Nice. Both hands on the inside of that left foot so you can pull that left foot back. Down dog or vinyasa. and down dog. So let's go ahead, drop our knees down on the mat. Tabletop. I'm going to lift my right hand and look over my left shoulder. Reach that right hand, and then come back. Left arm lifts, look over your right shoulder. Reach, and come back. This time I'm going to put the back of my right hand on my lower back, and I'm going to look over my right shoulder. I'm going to bend my left elbow, and I'm going to keep turning my chest to the right. Now straighten that left elbow, come back up. Let's try the other side. The back of the left hand on the lower back. Go ahead and open your chest up to the left. Bend that right elbow, come on down, but keep turning. Nice, and then come back up. Beautiful. Back and tabletop. Go ahead and lift up into your down dog. Step to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Sweep up to mountain. And hands to heart center. And now we're ready to balance. So let's get to the back of our mat so that we can step into our balance. We're going to work on Warrior 3. So find Samastiti, that total balance in the body. Get grounded under your feet. Nice deep belly breath. On the exhale, lock those abdominals in. Keep the breath flowing. Open your eyes. Let's step that right foot forward. Arms go up. So you've got this crescent lunge. And then arms to a T, flatten your back. You have this modified airplane. Now start working on putting the weight down in that front foot and coming up into the full airplane. Lift that back leg. Now you can stay in airplane or reach your arms forward and work on Warrior 3. When you're ready to come out, we just step the feet together and gently uncurl. Let's try the other side. So find Samastiti. Ground down into the earth. Then open your eyes and get your dristi. Step your left foot forward. Find your high runner's lunge or your crescent lunge. Arms to a T. Flatten your back. Now shift your weight forward. We'll go into the airplane first. And then arms sweep forward. Warrior 3. Take your time coming out. Stepping the feet together and gently uncurling. Nice. Now let's get down on the mat for our yin. Forward fold, bend the knees deeply, and let's come on down. So maybe you want to have your block ready for our yin. So our yin today is cow face. So I'm going to put my left knee on bottom, right knee on top. So it's also called stacked knees. So we're trying to stack the knees on top of each other. Maybe you can push your feet away from your glutes. This is going to help these knees stack closer together. So if cow face doesn't feel comfortable, you have knee issues, then you're going to go to lotus with the right leg in front. We're going to fold forward. You're still going to get a nice hip opener. So cow face with right leg on top or lotus with right leg in front. Close your eyes. Be nice and tall in the spine. And then start to fold forward. Now notice the hip. It's getting a good stretch. Maybe you lean on a block or 2 blocks. Or maybe you don't need the block. Maybe you just round over. Hold it here. Got the timer going. Stay present on the mat. See if you can relax those tight hips and let anything in those tight hips go. So you've already done a minute. Let's do a little bit longer. Stay present on the mat. Notice your breath. Scan the body inch by inch. See how you're feeling today. Scan the emotional body, the physical body, the mental body, the spiritual body. Now we've done another minute. Can we hold it just a little bit longer? Can you come a little deeper? Don't lose your state of presence. Nice deep belly breath. On the exhale, we come out of yin. Very nice. We held that for several minutes. Let's uncross the cow face or the lotus and just shake out those legs, shake out those feet, scrunch up those toes. Nice. Maybe you bend those knees, walk those heels closer, give yourself a nice big hug. And we're going to work on the other side. So let's get the right knee on bottom, left knee on top. Let's try it this way. So last time right was on top, this time left is on top. You're nice and tall in the spine, you rock forward, you lean on something, you hold it here. You decide, can you come a little further? So as soon as you feel that hip tighten up, wiggle your toes a little bit and tell those muscles to just relax. Sink into it. Let it go. That's how we get deep into that connective tissue. This is how we become more flexible, holding the yin. So maybe this will be your yin for maybe a whole week, and then you'll try another Vinyasa class with a new yin. So you've already been here a minute. Let's do a couple more. Stay present. Relax the face, relax the shoulders, relax the back, relax those hips, legs, ankles, feet. Let it all go. So you're at the halfway point. We can do it. We can hold it here. So another way to stay present is to be able to see yourself up off the mat. So maybe you bring your spiritual body up out of the physical body. Look back down at the physical body. Sometimes when we look at our physical body, there's judgment. So there's no judgment in yoga, no judgment in meditation. Just see yourself on the mat. Be proud that you've come to do this practice and release tension. So go ahead and float up a little bit higher. Look down at the building. You can see through the building. You can see yourself on your mat. Can you pull up and see the whole neighborhood you're in, wherever you are? See the other houses or the other office buildings. Maybe you can pull back further and see the whole town. But your focus is you on the mat. No matter how far out you go into space, the focus is you on your mat. And go ahead, come back, come all the way back to the physical body. Take a nice deep breath. And on the exhale, come out of your yin. Uncross your legs. That was beautiful. It was several minutes. Rock it out. Nice. Maybe come into butterfly and flap your wings a little bit. That's such nice deep hip opener. This should feel good. Straighten out your legs, shake out your feet. Let's go down on the mat and get some abdominals in. So we do abdominals not so much to have that flat belly, because we like a nice, soft, relaxed belly. We strengthen those abdominal muscles because strong abdominal muscles give us support in our back. That's really the main reason why I do them. So let's come on back and just relax for a moment. Maybe when you're flat on your back, you decide, I just need to rest right now. So you can rest flat on your back, or maybe hug your knees in. Maybe you rest here. Or maybe you straighten your legs to the sky. Legs up the wall pose, and you rest here. Or you start to lift your head. You lower your heels, you let go of your thighs, you come into your boat and work your abdominals. And at any time you can hold onto your legs, you can rest your head back down. This is your practice. Can you inhale and take those palms up? And exhale, bring the palms down. Now this is going to help us slow down our breath. And if we can't have a nice slow breath, then it means it's time to release boat. Just a couple more breaths. Now I'm going to hug my knees into my chest, rest my head. Stay right here or seal the soles of your feet together. So butterfly if I was seated, but I'm going to call this frog legs. I'm going to lift my head off the mat, rest your head into your palms. Take a nice deep belly breath. On the exhale, I'm going to straighten those legs and crunch up. Inhale, come back into those frog legs, and then crunch. Continue to flow. Maybe you just do a couple and you say, that's all I'm doing today. And then you do this vinyasa several times, and you'll find that you can keep going a little bit longer each time. Maybe you get one more in each time you do this video. How about one more crunch? And then back to those frog legs, rest your head, hug those knees into your chest, and straighten out your legs. Nice, shake out your feet. So take a rest on the mat. I'm going to get some final stretches in. It was a real quick class today. A lot of vinyasas and a lot of runner's lunge though. We got in our balancing, we got in our yin, we got in our abs. So a full clasp, but a quick clasp. Let's bring that right knee into the chest. Now drop that right knee to the right side and get a nice stretch here. And then bring that right knee back up and into the chest. Let's go ahead and take a nice deep breath. Exhale, nose to knee, just like we did at the beginning. And then rest. And then take that right knee across the body. Spinal twist. So maybe that right arm goes out to the right side. Maybe that left hand presses on the outside of that right thigh, deep in your twist. And then can you rock your head to the right? So my right knee is going to the left, my head is going to the right. Nice deep belly breath to that lower back. And exhale, release that back. And then come back up. Nice. Let's try the other side. Straighten out the legs, shake out the feet. Hug that left knee into the chest. Stay here or open it up. Stretch, stretch. Bring it back. One tuck, nose towards the knee. And then slowly release. Spinal twist. Left knee to the right side. Take that left arm out. Press that right palm on the outside of that left thigh. Really deepen this spinal twist. Can you rock your head towards that left extended arm? Inhale right to that back. Exhale, release it. Nice. Come back center. Let that left leg go long. Prepare yourself for Shavasana. Thank you so much for joining me. The light in me honors the light in each of you. Namaste.